Dhamma brothers and sisters, to whom it may concern, I would like to make a important point. I think this is a time to speak now. I thought about this carefully, and I think this is the right time now. And I just would like everyone to remember, I'm not speaking out of depression, anger, hatred, or jealousy, or whatever. My only intention is to speak the truth and to clarify. I'm so deeply grateful to so many people around the world who have placed so much trust. They have taken their time to know who I really am, what I am doing, what I'm trying to teach them, what I'm trying to explain to them, what I try to keep. I may be just a 33, 34-year-old person, but I'm able to give teachings and empowerments to people who are much older than me. I'm not promising them anything that I cannot offer. Whatever I am, whatever I'm able to offer, that's what they have seen it. In all honesty, people are not stupid, people are not blind. People analyze, check, and then they really take their time. They have done that, and because of this, they have placed a great deal of trust in me, and love and care and loyalty consistently. I am so grateful for this. And I will be forever grateful. I'm so lucky and grateful for my father. Always he had advised me. I always spent time with him whenever I had. I've learned so much. I do not miss my father. I don't even see him as a father. I see him as the great guru. With so much of sublime qualities. Nowadays, so many people show off by saying they are the disciples of Dilgo Rinpoche, heart sons of Dilgo Rinpoche. Up, down, north, east, south, west, they always use Dilgo Rinpoche's name as a marketing tool. I guess they are succeeding in that. My father never did that. Yet he used to say, I am just a crazy, fat Kampa man. But when I watched him carefully, all the things he have done in his life, all the activities, was exactly of a Dhamma practitioner, of a master, of a true yogi, and true human being, true gentleman, and really upholding the exemplary of Dilgo Rinpoche and Sri Jawang Kamapa, as these are the two main people he considers as a teacher. Many people have written non-stop, malicious and very violent messages and emails to me countlessly. Many people have said that I don't talk about Sri Rinpoche, who have raised me. I have no samaya, tamsik, I have no appreciation. When Rinpoche is crying in the message, and when he's talking about me, almost raping some woman who tried to come to meet me with her mother, I've never remembered such things, nor I ever done such. Whoever I have wronged in my life, I've made sure I have clarified that, and I still have guilt. But calling me a rapist, abuser, narcissistic is the most hurtful thing you can call me. I have a mother, a wonderful mother, two wonderful sisters, two wonderful nieces who love me dearly. Especially my niece from my elder sister, Nijinkanto. She adores me and I love her to the death. And so many people, Dharma Sangha members and students from other lamas and so forth, their daughters, the parents have so much trust in me. And when I requested them for permission if I may be the godfather, the parents welcomed me with open arms and open hands, and the daughters with so much tenderness and trust in me, loving, hugging, playing with me, joking with me, spending time with me. And that just, brings tears in my eyes, because this is who I am. When I walk on the street, if I see women walking, I will wait for them to walk first. When I go to the beach, if I see women swimming in the ocean with bikini, I will walk the other way. I never objectify women. Whenever I have sexual desires, I'm very open about that. I speak it openly and I confess it, so that no single person in this world ever feels that they have been misled. And if I ever have wronged, I take accountability. I practice Vajrayogini. My own personal Dhamma protector is Tutulhamo, female. For me, I believe so much in the divine female quality. I have bowed to a woman out of respect. This is the man who I am, that everyone scrutinizingly calls me. It is very painful. Many people are telling me you should be strong. People don't realize how strong I am. I am like a diamond. Nothing can destroy me. But I am not just strong, I am also soft and sensitive and raw and transparent. But diamond can cut through anything else. When I speak honesty, people can't handle it. Man, woman, monk, lama, Rinpoche, heart, sons of Dilgo, whoever it may be. Do anyone ask the question? I have never ever said one single negative thing about Sheshe Ramja Rinpoche, Zonzo Khyentse Rinpoche, or anyone else. I have shown my love. I always pray, may they never have difficulties and sickness, and may their wishes be fulfilled. When I first knew about Sheshe Ramja Rinpoche's son, the only thing I wished is, may the son be always happy and protected, and may he grow up to be a wonderful son and serve his father. I've never said once or thought once. When my father's cremation was going on in Nepal, I had requested my uncle Chuginyima that may Sheshe Ramja Rinpoche please be, requested to come to preside over the cremation. I asked for it. My love as Samaya with Sheshe Ramja Rinpoche will never die or get damaged. This is the son that I am from my father, Tsikachona Rinpoche. I may be stupid and useless and pathetic. I may be a trash can, a dustbin for everyone to throw their rubbish. That's fine. Even the great bodhisattvas are being trashed. Even the 84 Mahasiddhas were trashed, not appreciated. Nobody gets appreciated when they are alive. When they are dead, everybody sings Kumbaya and Hallelujah and says, "Oh, great master." That's too late. But for me, I'm not an entertainment for anyone. People are saying, "Oh, the only Buddha Dharma activity you can do is to serve Sheshan Monastery." I've done much more for Sheshan Monastery day and night. I've never taken one penny. I've offered everything I have. Even recently, when Sheshe Monastery had sent me a message through WhatsApp asking me to give back my own apartment in Nepal, I complied. When Shechen monks who are entrusted stole money from me, stole ritual items from me, and Shechen Khenpos and senior lamas and monks knew about it, kept quiet, didn't even help me. I never did anything. I never made a big fuss out of it. I forgave. I didn't call the police. How much hardship, betrayal, backstab, accusations, public framing I've received from Shechen. I've always kept quiet. Everybody talks about Sheshe Ramja Rinpoche crying. I've cried a million times. Not because everybody's treating me bad. I've cried because people don't seem to understand me, and it doesn't even take the time to know who I am, what I have in my heart, what I'm trying to say. People never listen. Because if you listen to me, the only thing I'm saying is all related to Buddha Dharma, all related to the truth. Nothing for myself, nothing for the mundane, and nothing for my selfishness and greed or ego. When last year, 2024, during Dzongsa Khyentse Rinpoche's Yingdi Yabji empowerment in Bir, I came there. So many people rumor, oh, he's not coming there for the whole empowerment. I stayed for the whole entire empowerment. I came there for the empowerment. And in one evening, when Dzongsa Khyentse Rinpoche, Ujin Dobja, and Khyentse Yeshe all called me to ask me questions about these, I don't know, 10 or 11 points that Sheshe Ramja Rinpoche had written in a paper, official paper, and had been handed over to Queen Grandmother in Bhutan about me, accusations about me, each line by line. Dzongsa Khyentse Rinpoche, Ujin Tobja, Khyentse Yeshe all asked me, is this true? Did you do this? Did you do this? I clarified everything. To hear such tremendous, unspeakable accusations about me just shook the core heart. Is this what Dilgo Khyentse Rinpoche taught all the heart sons about? Is this the behavior? I wonder. The only thing I said lastly to all three of these masters, heart sons of Dilgo Khyentse Rinpoche, is that I put my two hands together and I said the only thing I want is Sheshe Ramja Rinpoche to live long, to have no sickness, and may all his wishes be fulfilled. May his son serve him well and be happy. And my samaya and my love to Sheshe Ramja Rinpoche will never change in this world. Whatever he is doing to me, whatever he is saying to me in the public, in Tibetan language, in English language, in whatever statement, be it, I will never once have any negative word, single utter word of negativity to Sheshe Ramja Rinpoche. Do anyone notice that? No. Because people are too blind. Everyone has the time to banter negative, harshful and violent words against me and point fingers and scream and shout. This doesn't make me worse. It makes you worse and shameless and tasteless. People tell me I should go to retreat. What do you know about retreat? Nowadays all the lamas are dyingly promoting that they are, showing off that they are doing retreat. They are going into retreat, and when they come out of retreat, they are showing that, oh, I'm come out of retreat with big eyes, mustache, long hair, gain weight, and say, oh, look, look at me. I don't do that. I've done many retreats. No one knows. Even my family doesn't know about it because I keep it quiet. During my 5 years voluntarily in charge of Sheshe Monastery, I was also in charge of Sheshe Nunnery in Bhutan. Sisinang is called. Sheshe Ujin Chozong. There's over 100 nuns, young and old. I have never once treated the nuns wrongly and badly. I was always kind, patient, loving. I always took care of them with great detail. I was very strict and disciplined. I always gave the nuns encouragement. Whenever the nuns, knowing that they are all women, make sure advising them to be hygiene, to go to doctor, to go to gynecologist. And whenever the nuns, certain time, certain months, menstrual cycle, I made sure that all the nuns got few days holiday to rest. And I advised them, please take care of yourself. Take care of your health is very important. Eat well, rest well, Without good health and strong health, it's impossible to practice Buddha Dharma. I have done all of this not in vain, not in wasted, not for my selfish greed, just because this is who I am as a human. I am a sensitive human. I'm a very inquisitive human. I feel things deeply. I don't want to hide anything, absolutely nothing, no secrets at all. I have really no ego about anything. I don't ever think about myself as a great master and whatever. I just think of myself as a person trying his best to be a genuine human being and to be the best version of myself and to dedicate into Buddha Dharma. That's all, you know. I'm taking my time to speak the truth. I'm not trying to complain or point fingers. Many years ago, I'm sure many of you know, when Dzongsa Khyentse Rinpoche had sent his attendants to Denjong, to Sikkim in Gangto, and in overnight brought Khyentse Chodre, the wife of previous Khyentse Chujuludu, and Khyentse Chujuludu's Dongten Chodre, his memorial stupa, and all the precious relics from the Gangto Sikkim palace temple all the way to Dzongsa Khyentse Rinpoche residence in Bir. Dzongsa Khyentse Rinpoche reclaimed back what was rightfully his, all the old antiques and relics and everything. Everyone who knew about it said, bravo, bravo, that's how it should be done. Yeah, I have never stolen and demanded anything from Shechen Ramje Rinpoche or Shechen. I've only humbly requested Shechen Ramje Rinpoche, may I have the chance to have some of the items of Khyentse Rinpoche's belonging, some old texts or some statues or bell or dorje or something, so I can make a copy of it, so I can use the copy for myself, for my retreats and for my practices or empowerments or something. And if not, then I will not ask for anything. I feel very saddened for a long time. I cried a million times. I've cried and cried because nobody is knowing the truth. I'm not the kind of person who likes to put other people under the bus, throw people under the bus, blame other people for my shortcomings and my disgusting mistakes, and forcefully make myself fake innocence. I don't do this. I really don't do this. I've never done that. People don't know me. People don't understand who I am. I'm the person who speaks out honestly. Whatever it is, it is. The fact is a fact. I never ever twist and turn the fact and honesty in the truth. I've shown so much veneration for women. I've helped so many women who have gone through abuse, sexual abuse, rape. It's so sad. The person you help is the same person who will turn their back and say ba 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 to my face. What do? I just keep my mouth shut and just take it in. I bow my head down, not because I'm afraid, because I show veneration and trust. When I travel alone, I'm always considerate for the other person. Even when I travel in the aeroplane, the air stewardess, I'm always like saying, thank you so much, I'm so sorry to trouble you, please forgive me. Even if I accidentally had my hand touched their hands, I'm like, so sorry, I don't mean to touch you, I assure them I'm not a pervert, I'm not sexualizing, I'm not trying to do bad things. I mean, to that much detail I have done, and I'm still doing this. Until the day I'll die, I'll be like this. I don't understand why people don't know about these. The truth never goes out. If you have to cry and scream and shout and talk bad about someone else in Tibetan language in the message and spread that, and if that is considered good, then I really don't know what has happened to Buddha Dharma and Samaya. I guess for some people there is no Samaya, there is no need of Samaya, there is no need of loyalty, there's no need of truth and honesty, there's no need of consideration of karma. I guess so. I really wanted to speak the truth, and here I am. Open my heart, open my arm. If I am so horrible and terrible, I really make wish from the depth of my heart, may I never reborn back as a human. And I'm so sorry that I was chosen to be Khyentse Rinpoche Yangsi. It's still not too late. Maybe you can replace me if you want. I will thrive and not just survive. I will thrive wherever I am. I will manage it on my own. I know who I am and I know what I want to do. Being bound to Shisha monastery is not Buddha Dharma. Buddha Dharma is when you actually practice, not being involved with monastery. Bodhu Rinpoche wasn't involved with monastery. Mipham Rinpoche wasn't involved with monastery. Jigme Lingpa wasn't involved with monastery. Chara Rinpoche wasn't. Tulku Oje Rinpoche, my late father, Tabji Dunjun Rinpoche, all of them were not. They were not great because they had some monastery and involved with that. Tabji Milen Tenshe Rinpoche also. For goodness sake, His Holiness the Dalai Lama also, you know. They are all great because they are great human beings and they are fabulous Dharma masters. They practice what they preach. And that inspires me so much. So much. I had a great chance and great luck, you know. I don't want to speak too much about it because I would like to keep the privacy, of course. I had the great chance and opportunity to meet with great enlightened, amazing, fabulous Babas, you know, true, genuine Babajis, who are also Buddhists actually. They are the same lineage of the 84 Mahasiddhas, you know. They are Buddhists themselves, same as us, Tantric practitioners from the Nath Sampradaya lineage and from the Agori lineage. I met them in Nepal and Pashupati. The moment I saw them, the moment I looked into their eyes, I felt ashamed of myself. I thought to myself, who the hell am I, sitting on a golden throne? I'm nobody. These people who have nothing, so minimalistic, so carefree, practicing every day, meditating every day, not even wasting one moment of their breath, helping people, being so anonymous, humble, genuine, consistent, open, so loving, non-judgmental, a true bodhisattva, you know. And yet people will look at them and think, oh, look at this disgusting man, they're drinking alcohol, they're smoking marijuana, they're always eating meat, blah 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 blah, they're doing black magic. Absolutely not. They're true enlightened beings, and I'm so fortunate. I don't know what I did in my life. I'm so lucky I was accepted in their mandala. Very secret, very profound, very strict, of course, not easy. I still, when I talk about it, I still have tears in my eyes because I'm so lucky, you know. I'm so lucky. And the last thing my father told me was, he said, you will know what to do best because you are my son. And I made sure you will be a great one. And he laughed, and he would twist his mustache and he would be like, haha, look at you, my boy. I know I'm not a good best son to my father and mother. The last thing I ever want is I don't want to ever disappoint my parents because they're too precious to me. I don't care if they love me or not. I just care I don't want to disappoint them. I want to be the best version of myself so their effort and their advice and instruction is not wasted. If I'm such an evil man and perverted and rapist and abuser and narcissistic, whatever, I don't think I'll be sitting here and talking to all of you through the message, through my Facebook page. Why don't anyone ask the question that my Facebook page has a picture of Shisha Ramja Rinpoche that I personally instructed to be kept there with the kindness, help of a dear friend in Nepal, Marina Lama. She has helping me for my Facebook page. I've asked her to put it, Shisha Ramja Rinpoche's photo there, because I show the truth. I still love him. I have my Samaya. I am a man of my words. I am my father's son. And I will always be my father's son. He is my ultimate everything to me. He is the entire universe to me, and I will never dishonor my father's advice and his instructions with great detail. I put my hands together and I share all of this truth to everyone once and for all. This will be the last time I would ever speak. Don't worry, I'm not going crazy, I'm not depressed. I'm just speaking the truth. If you can accept it, thank you. If you can't accept it, also thank you. Doesn't really matter to me. Haters will always be haters. A dog will always bark. That's just how it is in the world. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you so much.